Hi. So, what do you do when you're jobless? For whatever reason, you could be laid off, or you might be switching jobs and you're finding it hard to get a job, or you're probably you quit your job for whatever reasons and you're kind of jobless right now. And particularly in a situation like this where we are post COVID or at the COVID, for some reason, if you're laid off or you're jobless, what do you do? If you're experienced, we'll start with if you're a fresher. Okay, if you're a fresher, you have to specialize your demo reel, and you have to keep applying to the companies who hire in a large scale, right? The companies who are who have 500, 600, or 200 plus employees. So you keep applying to them, specialize your demo reel and whatever subject you have specialized in. In addition to that, there are other areas where there is a lot of job openings available, but there are very less people who can fit into the job. For example, when I recruit for the traditional 3D animation companies, out of 100 demo reels, 60 to 70% of the demo reels they cannot fit the role. Whereas when I recruit for other companies who are not into traditional 3D animation, like ad agencies or mobile development companies, mobile game development companies, and companies who are into AR and VR, there almost 90% of the demo reels which I see, they don't fit into the profile. So what it says that the competition is going to be much lower in those companies. Say example, ad agency who are working for the clients related to food CG, right? So when they make a post or when they recruit, they only ask for 3D artists. But if your demo reel is going to have 3D models with nice textures of food objects like chocolates or biscuits or burgers and pizzas, then they're going to recruit you like immediately ahead of all the other artists. So food CG is one area where there are not much people specialized in that, right? And another example is color grading. If you are a VFX artist, then color grading is one area where there are not much people specialized in color grading. There are a lot of people in VFX, rotamation, camera, match moving and all that, even FX, but very few people who can color grade. So that is one area where you can specialize. While you're applying for the job, you can upskill yourself in these areas. And for AR, VR and mobile games or even other games, you can learn Unity. You can kind of educate yourself the whole pipeline of how development in augmented reality, virtual reality is done, and what you have to do based on the devices you work and the optimizations and the lighting pipeline and all that. So basically it's this, yeah. So while you're waiting for traditional companies, you can explore the other areas where you can put your skills into use. That way the chances of you getting a job will be much quicker.